Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're new, my name is Keisha. Welcome for my oldies but goodies. Thank you guys for rocking with me and sticking with me. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Huda Beauty foundation. I have it on right now. If you like what you see and you want to see it from the beginning, then just keep watching. I've already done one brow. I haven't cleaned it up or anything, just filled in, and this is how it's looking. I have 2 dedicated eyebrow tutorial on my channel already, but you guys always seems to be asking me questions about it, so I figured I would do it in videos every now and again when I'm doing a makeup video. I really don't have that much eyebrow going on, but after I fill it in, I'm pretty pleased with the end result. So I'm using just a dollar store brow pencil, and this is the dark brown. I always pick up a dark brown and a black. This is the black I have right here. It doesn't matter which brand it is. Once they have a dark brown and a black, that's what I pick up. So any dark brown or any black pencil will do the job. It's just the technique. So I always start off with the brown first, and then I go in with the black. I always start off at the front, and I just go very lightly with my pencil, try to mimic the hair strokes that I have already. I'm going a little bit below my brow, and I'm gonna go a little bit above where my natural brow is, and I'm not really pressing on the pencil too much, so I have really light strokes. I'm gonna follow the natural curve of my eye, so it starts down here, and then as it goes up, it's get higher and higher, and then I'm gonna come back down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make the line. So I fill it in the middle first before I actually make the line. Okay guys, so you can leave it right here if you don't want to go in with the black. I kind of like the tip a little bit darker than the rest of the brow. So that's when I come in with my black brow pencil and I just start to darken it. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and finished this eye off camera. Now I'm going to show you exactly what I did on this side. First, I'm taking my Tarte concealer. This one is medium tan golden. I'm going to use it to cover the brow. Then I'm going to get another concealer from Tarte as well. This one is espresso, and I'm going to use it on the eyelid. And then I'm going to blend the two together. Now I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm only going to use one eyeshadow, and I'm taking Crazy, and I'm going to start it at my base and blend it up just the same way like we did with the espresso. And again, as I move closer to the brow bone, I start to go really soft, blend across. Star of the show today, guys, is going to be the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Safari has it now on sale for $24. So I picked up 2, one for my kit and one for myself. This one I got in chocolate mousse, which is 450G. Give it a nice shake. Okay, so I think I have 1, 2 full pumps. I'm going to start out with that first. I'm using the Kat Von D number 10 brush. First glance, I'm not really sure about this color, but we'll see how it blends. Looking a little bit too light, but right now you can't even test anything, so you just gotta chance it. Hopefully this does oxidize. It covers really well because I had a little mark here. I can't even see it. Maybe in the winter it would be my winter shade, but a little goes a long way. I still have some more product here. It seems to be really settling into my skin and just oxidizing a little bit. So I just went in with like half a pump more. So as you guys can see, when you initially put it on, that's the color, and this is the color blended in, so it does oxidize. So in my case right now, that's a good thing. So this is a full 2.5 pump on my face right now. This foundation is really drying down. I'm getting a little bit of transfer, if you can tell, like just right here in my on my hands. I feel like if you are a dry skin person, then you really don't need to set this foundation. If you're oily, then you probably still want to go ahead and set. So I feel like it did oxidize. However, I still feel like this is a little bit too light for my skin tone, so I probably would want to go down in the shade, or I could just leave this for my winter shade and then pick up another one for my summer shade. Yeah, but it's very, very beautiful. It do looks like pretty much airbrush, and I'm not seeing it emphasizing any pores or anything. It looks really, really beautiful, and it feels pretty lightweight. It's not like overly lightweight like the it's not as light as the foundation that I just did, which was the NARS foundation, but it's not heavy either. So now I'm going to use the same Tarte concealer that I used to cover up my brows. I'm going to use it as my highlight. Contour, I'm using that same concealer that I use again on the base of my lid. Use that same brush. Okay guys, sorry for the lighting. The sun keeps going in and out, so this is how everything is looking. Not bad at all. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty setting powders, you know, just to kind of keep it somewhat in the family, even though I use a different concealer. I want to try their concealer and their eyeshadow. Hopefully I can pick it up in this Black Friday sale. I'm not going to contour so much. I'm going to bronze, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer, and I got mine in number 3. I could bronze for days, so let me just stop because I could do this all day. For highlights, I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia highlights. I'm going to be mixing Summer and Bronze together, which is these two top shades here. And as you can tell, Summer is my favorite. I already hit pan on that, so I'm trying to preserve it. So I'm mixing it now. So I start off with Summer, and then I put a little bit of Bronze. And I'm going to go right on the high points of my face. Blend it in because I don't like to see that harsh line. I like to see like a glow from within. So for my lips, I use the Kat Von D liquid lip. This is Mother. And then to line it, I use the MAC lip liner in Chestnut. And then I went on top with my Fenty lip gloss. This one is in Fussy. I'm not really sure how long I'm going to be wearing this makeup for, but I'm gonna try as always to go to 8 hours, as it's, you know, pretty much the full day for a lot of people. I know I have some editing to do, and I know I need to go ahead and film a clothing haul, so make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not already subscribed, you know. And then after that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to try and wear this for as long as I can. So I'll come back to you guys and let you see how it wears and what my final thoughts are. Okay guys, so we're back. 9:39 right there, 9:40 now. I've been wearing this makeup for over 8 hours. Because when I put it on, I think it was around 10, 11, and this is how everything is looking. My hair is kind of sticking to my face because I'm sweaty. My nose is oily, but that's, you know, a given. It's always oily. I cook, I ate, so my lip is off. I clean, I did another video, and I did a try on video. And anyone who does YouTube know how tiresome and how sweaty you get when you're trying to do a try on video. I really want to do a lot of work, you know, really put it to the test. So I just got my blotting sheet. This is going to be my first time touching my face. You can see that there's a lot of oils right there. Just most of the makeup I got here, but this is the oils right here. So there was a little bit of oils on the forehead there, not much at all. So that's all the blotting done. Let me just get close. So under my eyes, the makeup did not break up. Side of my nose, however, it did break up, more so this side than this side. My smile lines did not break up, and even though I ate, I don't have any breakup around my mouth. Transfer of my lip, maybe when I was eating, got on my chin area. Everything else pretty much stayed in place from what I'm looking at here. Okay guys, so my final thoughts based on how my skin looked before and now. I think it's beautiful. It lasts long. It really stays in place on your face, and it blends together with all the other products that I use. So definitely recommend it. 2 thumbs up. I do want to try their concealer to see if I love it as much as I said earlier, because the powder and their foundation I'm absolutely in love with. Definitely going to keep this one. And as I said, I got 2. I have an engagement coming up that I'm going to use this for the client, but I wanted to test it out for myself first to see how it wears, and I love it, so I'm keeping both of them. Let me know if you have anything from Huda Beauty, if you suggest anything. Let me know what you think in the comments. So we've come to the end of the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, thumbs up, share with your friends and family, of course. And also, if you're not already subscribed, I would really love it if you go ahead, hit the red subscribe button right below this video, and don't forget to turn on all notifications right beside the little bell there, so you're not missing any of my videos, and as soon as I post, you're the first to know. And I'll catch you guys in my next one.